So you're thinking of buying a home in Ontario. Great. But before you scroll one more MLS listing, you have to do this first. Know your numbers. Because if you don't, you might fall in love with a home, make an offer, and then find out at the lawyer's office you're $7,000 short. Yeah, that happens more often than you think. And let's make sure it never happens to you. Hey, I'm Adam Walker, your local mortgage coach based here in Simcoe, Ontario. And I help buyers across Norfolk County, Haldimand, Brantford, and beyond buy homes without getting blindsided with surprise costs. In this video, I'm breaking down how to calculate your mortgage the right way using smart tools and real coaching, not just a number on a website. Let's dig in. Here's the truth. Most banks, they'll give you a basic pre-approval, maybe a monthly payment estimate, or even a rate hold, but they don't walk you through the full picture. I've had clients come to me after they were approved by the big bank thinking that they were good to go. And then when it hit closing, they found out they were short, and short by a lot sometimes. Why? Because they didn't budget for things like land transfer taxes, legal fees, CMHC insurance, property tax adjustments, some of those prepaid utilities. And don't forget about moving costs, maybe new furniture or a fence for that dog. This isn't about scaring you. It's about preparing you. That's why where our mortgage calculator hub comes in. Now, we didn't just slap together a mortgage calculator and call it a day. We built a full calculator hub that helps Ontario homebuyers plan for every angle. Here's what you're going to find. A mortgage payment calculator. Enter your price, your rate, your term, and your amortization. Get your real payment. Land transfer tax calculator. This one's huge. It includes Ontario and Toronto rates, plus rebates for those first-time homebuyers. Affordability calculator. Put in your income, your debts, your down payment, and we're going to show you your range. A rent versus buy calculator. If you're still on the fence, this one's a game changer for renters to find out if it actually makes sense to buy your new home. A mortgage qualification calculator. Find out how much a lender might actually approve you for, not just what you want to spend. All of these are live now. Check their link down below at adamwalkermortgages.com and go check them out. Quick tip, bookmark that link, or even better, download my mortgage app. It'll be your playbook all the way to closing. And if you're finding this helpful, give this video a like and subscribe for more homebuyer tips. Here's where it gets real. Every time a client is serious about a home, even before they see it or before they put in an offer, we'll build them a custom property finance sheet. Now, what's that, you might ask? It's basically your full financial game plan for the property that you're eyeing up. We'll break down things like your monthly mortgage payment, property taxes, heat, and insurance. Some of those one-time closing costs, where your down payment and your savings are actually going, the estimated land transfer tax and legal fees, and most importantly, whether this purchase is even doable before you sign anything. The last thing we want you to do is fall in love with a home that you can't even afford. Let's share a story about one couple that we had. They were worried about stretching their budget an extra $25,000 home. When we ran the real numbers, it bumped their monthly cost up by about $112. It was totally manageable and got them into their forever home, and they absolutely loved it. The math, it doesn't lie, but you need the right tools to see it clearly. Let me tell you what I don't want to see happen to you. You fall in love with a home, you scramble to get your financing in order, you forget about closing costs, then boom, you're short on funds, or even worse, your deal falls apart. It's not just stressful, it can be financially devastating, especially when rates are rising or the market's tight. Mistakes, they get expensive. Let's avoid that altogether. Now, you might be wondering, can't I just use online calculators and figure this all out by myself? Sure, but you wouldn't want to coach a hockey team by watching YouTube videos, right? Behind our calculator hub is a real support team. We help you use the tools based on your own individual situation. We work with financial planners to get the budget or credit strategy that you need. We make small moves like paying off a credit card here or there that could massively boost your approval. Buying a home, it isn't about getting lucky. It's about building the right plan with the people who know how to win. So here's what I want you to do next. Book a free 30-minute strategy call. I'll walk you through your numbers and build a game plan. Let's explore all the tools. Download my mortgage app. Subscribe for your mortgage playbook. It's going to give you insider tips, rates, updates for smart home buying strategy delivered right to your inbox. The final word, don't leave your budget to chance. You deserve more than a generic pre-approval. You deserve a game plan. Let's build it together.